In this video, we're going into the tvtropes.org RPG elements list, and we're going to pull out the one called Beefgate, and we're going to bring that into personal growth, personal development, and tell you how you can use these insights, these ideas that you already know through playing games, these tropes, and bring them into real life personal development. Here we go. What's up, Legend? It's Sherman here from Geek Psychology, helping you find your true character and level it up so you can play life better. So, Beefgate. This is like when you are going through the world and you see like these other monsters with skulls on them or death claws and things that are just like massively out of proportion to your level. And you're like, but I want to go over there. Like, that looks so cool. And there's just, you cannot get through here. And as someone before me once said,
one does not simply walk into Mordor. Its black gates are guarded by more than just orcs.
You know, this is what we need to do. We need to get over there. We need to get through this thing. But in order to do that, we gotta level up. We have to train ourselves. We gotta focus on our skills. We gotta put ourselves in different contexts. Broaden our schema, learn new things, challenge ourselves, die a little bit, and take some hits, gain that experience, gain some loot, gain more strategies and tools and things like that, so that we can get past to the area that we want to go. What is on the other side of your greatest fear is the goal. Like, this is your treasure. This is where you gotta go. And all the magic happens outside of your comfort zone. It's just, it's a matter of getting there. See, I remember when I was learning how to talk to people, because I was very, very awkward, more awkward than I am now. And it was an awful, awful situation. I had to keep trying. I had to practice new things and put myself into these new strange contexts and do things that had a high probability of failure. We'll call it failure for now. I'll go back on it in a second. But like, I remember one time, before I went to university, I sprayed two different perfumes, two different colognes on my wrists. And I was walking around through the hall, like, and there was this girl behind me that I was like, I'm curious about, I want to talk to her. And I whipped back, like, instantly, really awkwardly, and I was like, hey, which do you think smells better? And she took a step back, and in broken English, she said, I don't know what you said. I don't speak English. I was like, it's okay. It's fine. And I turned back around and continued walking, like, skirt. You get the, like, pivot from the shoe and took off.
It's 10:33. Here.
What?
It was pretty dang awkward, and that was not the only case. Like, this type of stuff happened a lot. And that's fine. It's part of the process. And I say it's not really a failure because I took lessons from it. I learned from it. If I just took it as, well, she hates me, and everybody hates me, well, then that would be considered a failure. But I took it as, that didn't work. I could have improved on that. I could have gone about it a different way. Maybe that's not the one approach for me. That's not gonna work for me. Or maybe I just need to try it again. Needless to say, I did not try it again, but I did learn from it. And I took that into new contexts, new experiences, and tried it in different ways. As an analogy, like, I tried other ways of opening up conversation and talking to people. And then once you get past that, there's a whole nother world, a whole nother realm, an area of new bosses, new monsters, new traps and trials that you learn to go through and learn to cope with. And you improve yourself through doing it. And then you gain more self-esteem. This is the Beefgate. It's an awful name. It's really weird. But think about it in your life. What is that for you? What is that thing that you are afraid of that's holding you back or stopping you from progressing towards your goals? And how are you going to deal with that? How are you going to defeat that or get around it? You know, what skills, what areas of your life do you need to develop in order to get through? So I hope that this video was helpful. It's just a nice little, exploration of different ideas and RPG elements. So if it was helpful, please comment down below. Let me know what your Beefgate is and how you are going to get through it. If you want more videos like this, check them out over here. Gotta swallow. That's awkward. And keep up the lifelong questing because I got fun. Peace. I'm gonna smell my wrist. Smell my wrist. Smell under my watch. So weird.